so far.
Breathe. How are you feeling, son? Good.
Toma aire primero.
Breathe first.
Dale agua.
Water now. You're going good. The fight is going good. Just like that. Just like that. He's pushing the back and he doesn't know what to do. But you've got to be careful, right? Remember, he's a one punch. He's a puncher. So you've got to be careful. One punch can end the fight. Jab him. Feint him. Up and top and on the bottom. Now we wanted to catch you on this side because you throw the same way. Feint and throw 2 times. Touch the body, touch the top.
He see Triple G coming in, throwing a good up jab that was probably one of his best straight-on punches of the night. Stirred Canelo up a little bit and made him uncomfortable.
So far, guys, however you have it scored, like when we were watching Andre Ward and Kovalev, Canelo's winning the story of the fight so far, however you have the round scored.
While Triple G is winning the CompuBox numbers of the fight. And now let's check in with our unofficial ringside scorer, Harold Letterman, to see how he scored the first 3 rounds. Harold?
Okay, Jim, I got a 29-28, 2 rounds to 1, Canelo Alvarez. Jim, I thought Canelo started out a little bit stronger, landed the hardest shots. You know, close rounds, not easy to score. I wouldn't argue if one of the judges had it going the other way. But I've got a 2-1, 29-28, Canelo Alvarez, very, very close.
Left hook lands for Triple G. Couple of attempted right hands for Golovkin. Now Canelo is beginning to up his punch count. He hadn't been throwing as many as Golovkin, but he is in this round.
When Triple G lands his punches clean, they tend to be straight punches. Canelo's landing the crooked punches clean.
Yep.
Uppercut lands for Triple G.
And good body shot by Canelo at the same time.
It's a trading fight, just as was the case in the first fight. And both guys are continuing to show amazing chins.
Amazing chin, but Triple G's using a very good jab that's giving him a little bit of an advantage, I feel.
These are just devastating
Another
shots.
Another good body shot for Canelo. He's got all the, and there's a body shot for Triple G. That's what he needs to do more of, or at least in the eyes of many boxing experts, what he should do more of.
I don't think Triple G is used to this pace, though, Jim, and he's not used to having to back up like this. So Canelo's still in a good spot as long as he don't get caught with nothing big. Because like Max said, he's really still winning the story of the fight because he's fighting where he's comfortable. Triple G is not fighting in his comfortable fight. And he's doing a good job of winning the fight with that jab, though.
Triple G's throwing more punches than Canelo, partially because Canelo's making him throw more punches with his forward pressure.
Yeah, exactly. It's like by design for Canelo.
But so far, guys, we're in the 4th round. Triple G has not gotten ahead of steam going. He has not created any real forward momentum, any sustained momentum. He's not put his punches together. He has isolated moments, and then Canelo comes back and counters.
Like that.
And it's Triple G circling the perimeter. It's not like it's the 1st round. We're in the 4th round.
Oh, good shot.
Great body shot by Canelo. And his body work is a difference between the two of them. Triple G tentative and short with the uppercut.
Usually when a fighter lands a big body shot in a fight like this, the other guy comes right back with his own body shot. Triple G did not.
He comes back with jabs. And he's still landing a stiff jackhammer jab.
How, man? Okay, you're backing up a couple times too many, okay? Now when you go to when you throw that good jab, give me a jab right here too, okay? And you gotta be lower with those shots. You understand? Yeah. Lower. Yes. I don't want them on top. Got it.
Max, I'm gonna tell you about this uppercut right here. See this uppercut Triple G lands?
Yep.
Watch the body shot that he missed. Luckily, Canelo missed that body shot, or we might have had a down fighter that round. But that was a beautiful uppercut landed by Triple G. But it's lucky for him that Canelo missed that body shot.
The body shots Canelo is landing so far are the kind of shots that take the fight out of an opponent.
Yes.
Canelo's girlfriend and daughter at ringside. And now we go to round 5 of the scheduled 12 CompuBox numbers. Golovkin has landed 23 more total punches. He has thrown 80 more total punches so far through round 4.
And I think Canelo has a little cut over his left eye. I saw him working on in the corner.
Triple G had the red spot over the right eye. And now Golovkin lands his jab right on the left eye of Canelo, where you see a cut, Roy Jones.
Yeah, there's blood on his beard from that cut.
I mean, Triple G seems determined to take the hook upstairs away from Canelo, but he's given him the hook to the body and everything else.
Canelo doing something to Triple G that Triple G has never seen before, Jim. He's constantly stalking him like that. Triple G is not used to this type of a fight, trust me.
Roy, it almost looks like Triple G is going to have to do something to change the momentum of this fight.
He is, or he's going to run out of gas, because it looks like he's fading fast. And that's why I was telling you earlier, by being in Big Bear all the time, you lose the true advantages of it. Good uppercut. I mean, good hook by Triple G.
Trading jabs. Almost the entire fight has been fought in the center of the ring. So far, we haven't seen the profile we saw so much of in the last fight, with Canelo on the ropes and Triple G stalking him. Canelo stayed in the center of the ring because Canelo is stalking just as much as Triple G. It is Canelo who is the come-forward fighter tonight, and that's an odd tactic for a counterpuncher, but he's making it work in the early going.
Canelo
and forcing Triple G to work.
Canelo said he's been training for the knockout since his camp opened, and he is fighting like he trained for the knockout.
Exactly.
But Golovkin lands the right hand there. Jab for Canelo.
Does not look like Canelo plans on winning the fight on points, though he may be up. It looks like he's looking to knock Triple G out.
Or hurt him. And Triple G looked like he's fading a little bit, Max. Body-wise, looked like he's fading a little bit, like he shook his head. No, after those 2 jabs, he's not feeling comfortable when he's backing up. This is not his style of fighting.
Now 5 rounds of fighting on the perimeter and backing up and not coming forward.
Everybody has to be careful here, though, because anybody can run into a big punch that could end things right here. Good body shots. See, that's what discourages punchers from punching at Canelo. You throw 2 good punches at him, and he bang you with 2 good body shots. Very discouraging for a puncher.
And still the body attack seems mostly missing for Triple G, but he lands his jab continuously. And it's all a matter of what do the judges want to look at as Triple G lands a combination. Left jab, right cross in the closing seconds of round number 5.
Relax, son. Relax, son. How do you feel? Good. All right. You're younger than he is, Saul. You're younger than he is. You got to take advantage of that, son. It's halfway through the fight, okay? Make him miss. Make him miss. Everything good? Yes.
You gotta make it a fight. You cannot sit that tight. Yeah. Let's wear his ass out. Let's knock him out, all right? Come on.
Once again, like the first fight, Triple G showing a beautiful jab right there against Canelo. Right there on that cut, missed it with the hook. But then Canelo's right back and landing the power shot, which is a overhand right, boom, right there on the eye of Triple G. So Triple G again being successful with the jab, but Canelo being more successful with the power punches.
Guys, Triple G camp, Abel Sanchez, his trainer, was complaining that Canelo wasn't fighting enough in the first fight. He said he hopes Canelo brings it for the fans, for boxing. Canelo's bringing it. He's doing exactly what they wanted him to do. Triple G is lacking aggression throughout.
And Canelo's just going to get better because he's used to fighting like this, Max.
Good body shot with the left hand by Canelo.
He's just going to get better at it.
Triple G has basically doubled Canelo in terms of landed jabs. And the jab is probably the punch that created the cut above Canelo's left eye. Canelo was cut over the left eye in 2 previous fights against Shane Mosley and Liam Smith. He won both of those fights.
At this point, Triple G seeing that boxing in the middle of the ring is not working. He's not winning this fight doing that. So unless he plans on catching Canelo with one big punch, which is a risky strategy, he's better off forcing the fight forward. He's not doing it.
He's not winning the fight in your eyes, Max. Harold Letterman has Golovkin up 3 rounds to 2.
It ain't that he's not winning the fight necessarily. It's that he can't force Canelo to go back, Max. He would push him back if he could, but Canelo refuses to go backwards. So it's not on him again like the first fight. Everything is dictated on what Canelo wants to do. If Canelo wants to stop, that's what Canelo does. If Canelo wants to back up,
hand that lands for Golovkin.
if Canelo wants to back up, that's what he does. So Canelo still is in charge, even though he may be behind by a round.
Another jab lands for Golovkin. Canelo is not throwing as many punches in this round. Left hook over the top for Golovkin. Canelo reaching with the right hand. Good left hook to the body by Canelo.
How many of those could Triple G take before he starts to bend or break, Roy?
I don't know. He's taking a lot of them, but he got to be careful for the one coming up to the head off of that. That's what Canelo's working on.
Left hook and an uppercut landed for Golovkin. And Canelo came back with an uppercut of his own.
And Triple G showing really good defense too, Max. He's pretty much blocking that body shot.
Great right hand lands for Golovkin.
Lands for both of them.
To me, it looks like he's responding to those body shots like they're getting to him.
They are. They started to.
It's not that Triple G isn't having success at times. He is, clearly.
It ain't his fight, though,
It's
Max.
not his fight.
That's exactly right. He's not fighting his
Canelo
fight.
who's dictating the fight.
Like he did the first fight.
Punches landed this round. Canelo with the edge, according to CompuBox.
Canelo used to this
Might be
fight.
one of the first rounds in which Canelo has an edge and landed shots, according to CompuBox. 17 seconds to
See
go.
that, guys? Triple G waved him in. Now he's getting hit, and Triple G is getting warmed up and used to the contact and egging Canelo on.
But Triple G get really tired, Max, because he's not used to this style fight. Canelo used to this kind of fight. Canelo has had several of these kind of fights.